Hey guys, this is Lance Freeman with CardRunners.com, making my first video, and actually my first video ever, so bear with me if it seems a little slow or I'm not explaining myself as well as I should be. It should get better as the videos move forward. I'll give a little background about myself. I used to play MTTs and 180 mans prior to Black Friday. I started playing full time in late of 2009 and played tournaments in 180 mans up until Black Friday, and switched. Actually, I attempted to play tournaments after Black Friday on the American sites, and it just wasn't worth my while. The schedule was disgusting, and the games just weren't not so much profitable enough. I was ready to make a switch to cash games. So yeah, I switched to cash games early of 2012, I believe, and have been playing them ever since. I started out at 50 NL, 100 NL, just getting my feet wet, trying to transition from the MTT mindset, and quickly moved up to 1K NL probably within a year or so. And yeah, I've been playing anywhere from 200 to 1K NL ever since, with a couple failed shots at 2K NL. But yeah, my main games are 400 NL through 1K NL. So what we have here is 4 tables of 400 NL on Bovada, which is anonymous. So I'm not going to have lots of reads on anybody, as well as I'm not going to have many hands on anybody. Usually, 200 hands is the most you're ever going to get on anybody, and that's actually quite a bit for Bovada. So we'll jump right in and see what's going on. Top left, I open Ace-Jack suited, get flatted by presumably fish on the button. Easy c-bet. We're going to be barreling multiple streets here. Not expecting him to have many kings. He could have king-queen, that's basically about it. So had we not turned the jack, we're still going to be barreling, with basically any turn card, and probably firing multiple, the river as well. But we turned the jack, so now our hand went from a semi-bluff to a value hand. I still expect to be good here. I expect him to have pocket 7s, pocket 8s, 9s, 10s, possibly some 6Xs. So, not that, obviously it's a good card, but I don't expect him to continue very often. Bottom right, we have a fish that posted on his first hand, so we're going to ISO from the big blind with 8-9 suited, try to take it down pre-flop. If he calls, obviously 8-9 suited plays very well post-flop. And we actually flopped the nuts, so that's awesome. So we bet 20 into 32, that looks good. We're basically just going to be betting here. When he calls, I think his range is going to be some Jack X, 10X, so 7X, maybe King Queen and King 9, although we block King 9. And I typically expect him to raise King Queen even though he posts. So we're just going to bet here, basically on any run out, and hope for a decent river that he can call off with 7X and 10X. I don't expect him to fold Jack X on basically any river when he's posted on his first hand. So here I think I should have bet a little bit bigger just to set up the river shove, the pot size to stack size, a little bit better. I want him to feel obligated to call off with any 10X. Like I said, I don't expect him to fold Jack X ever, and also, as well as 7X. So yeah, I would have liked to see myself bet 48 or 50, 51, somewhere in there, just to set it up a little bit better. Not a huge mistake, but definitely would like to see myself bet bigger.